parody.
I have yet to watch it. I have it on my saved later, so I'll check it out
No, the
later.
Pinky and the Brain parody is just listen to the Pinky and the Brain lyrics, but then just read the lyrics out.
Load. Quit. Save. Fun. Mobile Command Center.
Okay, this is loud. How do I turn this down? This game does not have game settings. I need to turn this...
You need to go audio, bloody,
One at a time.
Okay, so your computer will have an audio volume thing option for all the apps you have, and you can just turn it down that way. It should be in the volume mixer on the taskbar.
Okay, because I want to hear it, but it's killing my ears.
Okay. Once I get that handled, Nicholas. Once I get that
Mobile
handled,
Command Center.
Nicholas is next.
Load. Quit.
Did you?
Fun.
Sorry for interrupting the out-of-date time, but did you read the
It's a bucket of water.
thing I linked you?
No, go.
No.
No. Resend it.
I'm
You
playing...
know, the new leader of Japan.
If I had skis on, I could show those goons why I won the
the
spot.
news article I put in political
Here's where
leader of Japan.
Yeah, and I know him too.
He's very anti-China, so that's a pro for us.
Yes, yes, it is.
I'm playing Spy Fox 2, and I'm happy with this because I'm just messing around. I remember this when I was a little kid.
Firefox 2, Electric Blue.
Oh, good. I'll have to read that later.
Yeah, I sent it yesterday. Thought you'd be interested in it.
Anyway, Nicholas.
Any more time here
Well,
is time
you're done
misspent.
by America,
I've got to get out of here and get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Hey, so worldwide average, sure. Not U.S. average. No, but like in America, you're like average height, but because in the worldwide average height, you would be short. Just worldwide average. Because worldwide average is 5'8".
There we go.
Water, work your magic.
Yeah, it's just it's
The
like in
dehydrated
America,
skis
you're
are
about
now
average. In Australia,
rehydrated.
you're
Feet
a
don't
bit
fail me
below
now.
average, but
Skis, I
worldwide
mean.
height-wise, you're short.
Could be worse. It could be my sister. My
Which way should I go?
my sister's 4'10".
I wonder which way I should go.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah. 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 Alright, well, my wrist alarm's going off, so I'm gonna have to go inside here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, like the average height worldwide is 170
Did you miss me, Chief?
So
7
you've
centimeters,
analyzed the
which is
fat
5
bag, I
foot
see. And
10
what have you
inches.
found?
Yeah, I was about to
Worldwide
say.
average.
Yeah, I was about to say
It's a
I'm
model
American.
box
I don't
1/1000
understand
scale for
centimeters
one
enough of that
evil
Nazi
robot.
talk.
On the side it
5'10"
says
is the
some
world's
assembly
average height for
required.
men.
Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a
My
mailing
old
label that
country's
reads
collaborated
To
in the one
LaRoche, care
by-
of Chateau LaRoche, World's Fair.
The average is 5'10".
Inside the box are assembly instructions.
Hey, just know I
better
want to know
take
what
these
the
with
world's
you,
average
Spy
height
Fox.
for women is.
Wow, you can learn a lot.
Let me guess,
by
taller
reading.
than me.
If Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no goodness.
I am
best
going
go
to
check out
bookmark
this
this
World's
article
Monkey Penny
on
and
the
Quack have
new
already set up the mobile
Prime
command
Minister,
center.
and
I'm
gonna
on my
read it
way,
later,
Chief.
and I will talk to you guys later.
Bye, Ty.
Bye, man.
Spyfox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
The average height for a woman worldwide is.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes,
The cringe.
Smelly is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny.
The
and
cringe.
It looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get
I'm playing
to the
Spy
bottom of it.
Fox and I'm streaming it, and I forgot how cringy this was. But as a little kid, I thought it was
the
funny.
average height for
You
women
and
is?
me, anyway,
What
Monkey
is
Penny.
it?
I brought the assembly
Okay, the average
instructions I
height
got
for a
out of the
woman
smelly
in
trash bag.
America
Well,
is
of course it's smelly if you got it out of a
5 foot.
trash bag, Spyfox.
4.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly.
The average height for a
Smelly,
woman
as
in
in the Society
world
for
is
Meaningless
5'8".
Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
I'm 5'2".
Evil nemesis.
I'm so fucking short.
Why don't you leave those
The
assembly
average woman is
instructions
taller
here
than
with me?
Nick
Then you can refer to
worldwide.
them whenever you're back here at the mobile command center.
No, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any time.
Amazonians everywhere. They all stole the sushi.
Don't forget to check out the spy vending machine, Spyfox.
Well, people
It's
in
full of
America
new
are
gadgets
average
for you to
shorter
try
just
out.
because all the
I'm sure you'll
chemicals in
find
the
some of
food.
them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the
Well,
Chateau LaRoche
If I
a
pop my-
visit
if I
and
don't
find
pop my
out
back
just
for a
what he's
good
up
number of
to.
hours, my average height is 5'9". I pop my back, I gain 2 inches.
There we go.
Wow.
I just love how you can click multiple. No, poor fishy.
Okay, 1 hour. It's less than an hour to go. I don't have to stream it, but I will be watching.
They
Here we go.
they shoot off like fireworks. Okay, Spy Fox.
I'll be trying to start the show because it's gonna be live soon.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. This is a point-and-click adventure. Ergo, there's no WASD cards.
Are you happy
He's
with your job as a
cards.
service guard?
Oh, yes, quite happy, thank you.
You're drunk.
But I do
I'm not
prefer
drunk.
the delicate grace involved with volcano diving.
Of course,
I am not drunk.
you're slurring.
That guy's
so
already
I
drunk.
would
I
say
am-
you're
Excuse me, sir.
What
I
seems to be the
I
problem?
drank not
Well,
even
I
half
hate
of
to be
this.
the bearer of bad tidings,
You're tipsy.
but unfortunately,
I'm
I
not.
cannot allow
I
you to
didn't
enter
drink.
through the service
I
entrance.
there's still
I'm
more
sorry,
than half of
but I
this
can
left.
leave
Left.
the dishwashers
This
with
page
proper
sounds a
ID
little
in today.
tipsy.
See, it has the job
Yes.
title of dishwasher and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain,
Please go
sir.
home, you're drunk.
Really, I do.
I'm not drunk.
Unfortunately,
You're at the legal limit.
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper
No.
ID.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
You'll know you sound like this.
I don't suppose you can let me through the service entrance just this once.
Count
no,
from 10
I'm sorry.
to 1.
Unfortunately, I have to
Gaelic.
insist that you show me your dishwasher ID card.
I have to have a dishwasher ID card. Wow, words. I hate words right now.
See? You're
A
drunk.
free photo booth.
No, I do that
One of
normally.
the many joyous pleasures in life.
Right.
You try taking
Then
calls
I'm gonna
all
pick
day
it up
and
with
no. You try taking calls all day and sounding the same all the time. It's not easy. You can share your screen. I'm just streaming at the moment. I'm also playing a nostalgia game for me. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot how cute this was.
It looks good.
It says free.
It's the Battle of Heroes. It's the Battle of Heroes in Clone Wars anime. So,
Let's see.
cool.
Dishwasher. Dent.
I'd say
France.
link it in the Star Wars section of the server if you want.
It looks great.
So, Then we're gonna go back
It's just go up.
to here. Go back to the command center.
It should be in the geek corner of Star Wars. Yep.
Hang on.
Yeah, link it inside. If you
This
ever
is
wanna
a
link
rather
any Star
cool-looking
Wars stuff,
device.
just link
What
in
is
that
it?
section.
One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker. Of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating.
It's
How
for
does it work?
making
Place a
identification
photo
cards.
in the photo slot. Choose an
I just want the
occupation.
PSA they
and
give at
any
the end.
name you like. Then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the
They're
ID
making
you created,
IDs.
you could make another card. Just
And-
reset the name and occupation, insert
Yes.
a new photo,
Billy,
then
Cookie Praise
press the
Lounge.
Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
I have a question.
Right.
Was that sent by Kyle?
By the way, there is a.
That was actually on my Facebook feed.
By the way, this game I'm playing, in this game you have to make a fake ID card. And they end the whole spiel of how to make a fake ID card with this machine in here by saying you can only make fake IDs if you are a secret agent and if you're on a case. I'm like, holy shit, they had to go. You cannot make fake IDs. Do not make fake IDs. For the love of God, don't make fake IDs.
Too late. Already done it.
I've never done that, so...
Yep, the link works.
Okay.
Ask.
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher. Rudy.
It's always fun
Nell.
copying the source code on the
Chuck.
cards.
Reggie. Mor. Russ. Nance. Muriel. Carlton. Rudy. Nell.
Thank you.
I can't
Ooh,
make an
thank you
ID
for the
card
rest.
without first putting a photo
There we go.
there. Now I can make an ID card.
Cool. I can process the ID.
I just realized I've never played
Professor
Spy
Quack's
Fox.
machine
One or
works
two.
perfectly. My identification card is
Spy
complete.
Fox 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I expect that this will come in quite handy.
What did I do with that?
Oh, it has a clip. That's it. So, this is a lot of point and click, but if you do this fast enough, you can finish this in like 20 minutes.
So, Billy, what did you think about the artwork I did of you?
Have your admission
Why do I
standards
look like
changed
the,
at all?
I'm sorry, sir. You still need a dishwasher ID card to use the service entrance.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I must insist that you have one.
It was on here.
Here we go.
Well, it sounds like something you would say.
Da, da, da.
Here you are, sir. One dishwasher ID card.
Oh my! I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me
I didn't
guess.
say that.
It was
I
in your
said-
other pants, wasn't it?
Why?
It was
Yes,
me,
it was.
Dio.
You must be psychic. If you'll
I can-
excuse me,
wait,
I'm
wait,
late for
it was
work
me,
and they
Zio.
need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you now.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day. And if I don't see you tomorrow,
And there's two versions of like this playthrough. Like it ends at the same, but
someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Stir, stir, stir.
interesting.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Are there any great moments in your career that really stand out?
Well, I remember the time I fell into the colander.
And what happened when you fell into the colander?
I strained myself.
Someone's in the kitchen.
What are the greatest moments of your career? Well, I fell into the colander once. What happened after you fell into the colander? I strained myself.
Stir, stir, stir.
That's a strange-looking device. I wonder why LaRoche has it. A secret agent must always be keenly aware of his surroundings. That device is a case in point. I'll make a mental note of it.
Yes, to like design insurance
Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should
Napoleon
have known
LaRoche.
you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe. The means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction! Once I have unleashed the dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think,
What do you
LaRoche.
mean?
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu.
Cool. Starting on with the French roach and getting thrown into a robot dog.
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth. How humiliating.
Yes, it does.
I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth.
Cold.
I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon. LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. This gear must go somewhere in here. This gear is too small. This gear is too big to go. I wonder where this gear is too big to go there.
There we go.
That did the trick. Well, I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set you free.
I thought it was Tata, She has the best tatas.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination.
Yeah.
My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Hold on, Nicholas. If I can't
Agent
hear you, this
Walter
is only
Wireless
because this
has
game is loud
intercepted
as
a
fuck.
microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the mobile command center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the spy watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
It's all new. It's Mambo. Comes with Stim.
I remember this.
I can't stop playing things from space, but I'll get my
What
work
goddess
done.
worship in action.
Here, let me turn. Oh, Nicholas is gone. Okay.
Yeah, we said he was gone.
I can't hear any of you guys because the freaking game is overpowering you.
Oh my.
Okay. I should be able to hear you guys better now. Oh, my nose. That hurt. That actually hurt. Okay. So. I remember this. Gina.
Yeah.
Check out my stream on Twitch if you can.
Okay.
I'm playing a nostalgia game.
Yeah, that's all.
No, but remember the little mini game?
Yeah.
I walked right into that. I flew right into that. I don't know what I was thinking. Good turn. Oh! There's a fishy from his other stuff. From this company's other things.
It's pretty limited in the VC code. Or not. Let's see. I'm having fun with this game. I haven't played this game in ages. Surprisingly enough, you can buy it on Steam.
What else can I say to a drunk person that I can say to my toddler?
Okay, how long? Half an hour.
Half an hour?
You can watch your own.
I'll watch. Well, I'll probably watch until I pass out.
The game's usually at 80 minutes, like 4 quarters of 20 minutes plus extra time. And the extra time is whenever they stop the game, they add time. So each stoppage is the time the stop takes to add the extra time. Game usually doesn't end up being more than.
Okay, this is what I have literally said. Because everyone. So, like, what can you tell? What do you tell for bed? Dad, you're gonna hurt yourself. Arm on neck, clothes on. You're putting your shoes on the wrong feet. God damn it. I said don't. Go out the window, you're naked. Will you listen? Drink water. Eat your food. Don't put that in your pants.
I've never seen how far this goes. Dun, 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 dun.
I literally just said accept. I got many, many more. Never had that issue.
Oh shit. Things just started going faster. Okay. Either that or my reaction time is depleted. I mean, that's possible. Oh, that was close.
Busy. I had kinda a job interview.
Oh.
I doubt I got the job,
Whoops.
What for? You got the high score.
culinary, but the entire casino hotel is very old-fashioned. Have to re-dye my
Yeah.
natural color.
I like to dye my hair.
Yeah.
Huh?
I can't dye my hair because I kind of work in a professional setting.
And that's why I'm applying a Walgreens. In my
These look interesting. What are these card-like photographs?
Those are complimentary postcards of the World's Fair exhibit.
You have a very nice voice.
Thanks for the compliment. The postcards are free, but they're limited to 1 per person. But you can trade it in for another postcard anytime you feel like it.
So many choices, they all look so pretty. This Wax Museum exhibit postcard seems to wick away moisture pretty well. I think I'll take this one.
Well, my one's gone.
But
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
optimism.
Yep.
You'll find something, Spitfire. Okay.
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Walter Wireless. Spy Corps' top tracking bug. Good to be working with you again,
Who are the
Walt.
bottom three? I feel like they're from
You too,
SAO,
Spy Fox.
but I haven't.
Though last time I
cut-
ended up with a
been in
fever
touch
from
with
being cat scratched.
anime since
Right.
the release of
Sorry
Attack
about
on
that.
Titan.
So, you picked up a microfiche message from
And I'm
Dottie
just sitting
Dash.
here like, raising
That's
the
right,
shield
but
for
all I
us.
could make out was something regarding an
Way
off-switch
freaking better.
activation code before the
Yeah,
signal went
I
dead.
watched that
I've got
one.
to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called WeWorld.
WeWorld, eh? Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this WeWorld.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Heh, that's my line.
Okay. I think we've all figured out that my tolerance for alcohol is non-existent. Because I literally just kind of sat there and stared off into space for 5 seconds. I'm either very tired or slightly...
Drunk.
Yep. Not drunk. I will say tipsy.
Right.
Where do you think you're going?
I'd like to go into the exhibit.
Sorry, laddie. I can't let you into WeWorld until the sign says open. Oh, I probably shouldn't stand in front of the sign.
I'd better check my spy watch.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, an informant left some information for you at the ice rink in the 1996 Big Pig Biathlon Cup trophy.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Remember, it's in the 1996 Big Pig Biathlon Cup trophy. It's very urgent. Monkey Penny, out.
Right. It's in the 1996 Big Pig Biathlon Cup. It's very urgent. You're out. Got it.
So I think I need a couple things. Oh no, that means I'm gonna have to listen to this guy, like, explain what the frickin' gadgets do. I know I'll need this.
The Stealth Vac. How does it work?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
I'd prefer those between 2 slices of bread, but when duty calls...
He ate the blueprints. I'm telling you now, this game is much more enjoyable, slightly drunk. I think I need this.
The termite grenade. I'm sure this gadget isn't bug-free, Professor Quack. How does it work?
You've got to be careful with this one, Spy Fox. Toss it at something made of wood and get out of the way. It's good for one serious pulping.
That's not something you want laying around the house.
Not unless you're good friends with a carpenter. These blueprints are an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet.
These blueprints are a part of an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet.
An alarm deactivator. What in the world could this gadget be used for?
Well, it's used to turn off alarms. You attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with 2 alligator clips on either end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it?
That's not an invention
I
there,
once
buddy.
printed these on exploding paper, but man, did those cause heartburn.
Let's see. And then I think I need this one.
The fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor Quack?
Professor Quack.
You'll eat this one up, Spy Fox. You place the fingerprint sending fork device on your target's plate. Then, when they pick it up to start eating, their fingerprint will show up on the fingerprint receiving spoon device.
This is hands down one of your best spy gadgets yet, Professor Quack.
I hope to follow it up with a matching salt and
Aussie
pepper shaker.
pedophiles who lose their houses, cars, and cash and new
Maybe if
crackdown
I
on
mix
sex
these with a
offenders.
little goat's milk. Nah, let's not go there.
Zio still in here?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently this is on Daily Mail.
I wouldn't trust
May
Daily
send
Mail. I wouldn't trust Daily Mail with a 10-foot stick.
I normally don't. I just want to know
Let me check the how old.
any of this. I put it in Queen's Lounge. You can look at it.
But how old is the story?
It doesn't say.
It says chilling statue of immobilization. Who are some of the skaters that you've trained?
How
That
old
skater who
the,
fell during the 1965
article
Autumn
is.
Games.
No,
Remember?
that's
Very well.
Well, I didn't train her.
It says 1974 Golden Melon Skates Trophy.
Aussie pedophiles who lose
It
their
says
houses,
1984
cars,
Woolly
cash,
Mammoth
and new
Award.
Crackdown on sex offenders.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
that's
do
why
that.
I'm asking the Australian.
Well, let's ask the pedophile there. Let's check the ABC.
I saw that. Know what happened to the last guy who stole a trophy from this place?
No.
He's still sweeping up.
I bet if his back
Alright.
was to me, I could slip right by that attendant and get to those trophies.
This just makes Paige want to move out of there faster.
Aha! I got it! No, not this time.
I mean, I think she'd approve of it.
Okay, that article is birth.
What have we here? A trophy for
Okay,
a stronger fox.
they're completely blowing out what the Australian government said.
That's why I was asking you.
It's not you're gonna lose. They're not gonna lose all assets.
What have we here?
But
Aha! This
they
seems
won't
to be some
lose all
kind
their.
of
They
code.
won't lose property
Thomas
and things they own because that goes against the Australian Constitution. They wouldn't lose.
It's
like
some
if, let's
kind
say
of a
they have
picture
house,
message.
They won't lose
Thomas
their house,
Elephant
but they'll be
Wax
thrown in
statue
prison.
plus wood
It's just
equals
the house will just be under
Restructolux
the
code.
control of the
The
government until the person's
Restructolux
released.
code must be hidden in that wax statue that's actually not made of wax, but
originally-
made of
it's-
wood
it's-
instead.
Australian crime law is basically you're gonna. God, the Daily Mail is such a misinformation mess.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 3 days old.
There, that should trick the security guard. Hopefully he won't notice that it's not quite lifelike.
There we go. Moving over here.
Thomas Elephant, inventor of the mesh umbrella, light bulbs painted black, and shoes made out of bubblegum. Gum shoes. After playing in them all day, you could have a stinky snack.
Ew.
Ah, St. Joan of Arc. She made sure that every child in the world had access to ice cream. She became the patron saint of cold cows.
Interesting.
Bella a Bug, who worked hard for
Yeah, this is
roaches'
just a
rights.
reform
She
to
worked hard for better housing for roaches who wanted to
child
escape
laws.
those
It
deadly
really
hotels.
crack-
Once again, the mighty Spy Fox laughs in the face of danger. Hey, Danger, nice haircut. Ha 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 ha.
A tournament grenade.
What's this? It says
Yeah,
Destructolux
like, this is
Restructolux
half
code.
accurate. That's why I hate the Daily
937.
Mail, 'cause it's half
Interesting.
accurate and just half pure bullcrap.
Like, I feel like the Daily Mail.
It's the Destructolux Restructolux code. 937.
Ugh. No, but like,
And
it,
now
it's
you
got-
know why I'm not a weeb.
Yeah, like it's gonna scroll over pedophiles, but it's not. They're not gonna. They'll lose all cash they own, but any physical assets they own will still be theirs. So all money they own seized. If they own a house, the house is basically impounded and kept under government control until they're released. Same with car and other stuff.
Mm.
And the government can rent out the house while the guy's in prison. It's just once he gets released, the government has
Where
to
are you
release
going?
his property
Can't
back
let
to
you
him.
into Wee World until the sign says open. Does the sign say open?
Actually, it does.
That's how it works.
No. Oh, hey, you're right. Go on in and enjoy yourself at Wee World, laddie.
Okay. Red, yellow, red, white,
like,
blue.
It's going
That's
to
a
restrict
freight elevator
pedophiles,
used for
but
picking
the
up
Daily
freight.
Mail is blowing this out of so much proportion, it's stupid.
So basically, all money they've earned so far is just going to be the government's.
You're a millionaire and you're found to be a... That's all the government's millions now.
What happens afterwards, though? Like, if you get released?
They keep the money. You don't get the money. You get your house back and your car and your possessions. The money is the government's. That's the new law. Government goes, yoink, it's all ours now, and they can rent out your house, and they'll probably store your property somewhere in the storage
The
shed on
electricity is
government
off.
land somewhere.
Now I
and when
can
you get
safely
released,
deal
you
with
get your
this
property.
alarm panel.
They'll transfer all your belongings back to the property.
I can set the alarm deactivator right here until I can
That's what
figure
the
out
new
where
law
to
basically
attach the
says, and
clips.
The government can do anything it wants
the
with your-
sound of silence. The alarm
while it
deactivator
controls it,
did
so
the
they can
trick.
rent it out every
Now,
year
I
and earn
should be
money
able to
from
get
it.
to that Wee
Yeah.
World exhibit without setting
So
off
they
the
get-
alarm.
You get, because the government has no control to legally permanently take your property away from you.
Yeah.
Certified, you get what I'm talking meaning?
But I think, I agree with
This
that.
opening is too small to get through.
Basically-
It'll take someone
It
much
takes
smaller
all
than
your
myself
monetary
to get
assets,
through.
Except for your property and possessions.
There you
So
go,
they
Walter.
just take all your
You've got to
possessions
find
and
Dottie
shove 'em in a
Dash,
storage
the
shed somewhere.
microfish.
Yeah.
You can count on me, Spy
And they
Fox.
seize your property and can rent it out.
Yeah.
This car is my ticket to the dream house.
So basically, they'll take all your money and stuff. It's like, okay, we can't legally take your home and other assets from you, but we can take your money. Oh, and then when you get out, you're basically fucked still.
You get a house, that's about it. Spitfire, what do you think?
What?
Of how the new law works?
I think it's beautiful.
What a shocking waste
Because
of valuable attic space.
They're going to have to give up their property anyway because they're not going to be able to pay the
Well,
money.
now, things are starting to look up.
So their wealthy lifestyle.
I've been told that it's
bye-bye.
impolite to stare, but
It's
in this
just
case,
the
I'll
Australian
make an
Constitution
exception.
doesn't allow seize of property if they're a citizen, so they can't get rid of it. property, but these laws make it so they have to sell your possessions to survive.
The refrigerator is now in cold storage. That door is locked up tight.
There we go.
Let's say
This
Biden
button
or
opened
Trump,
that door.
people with that level of wealth.
My
Found
instinct tells me
pedophiles,
I'm
they just
getting
lose
closer
everything.
to Dottie Dash's location.
There we go.
And the $74 million question
that's
is,
a lot of money
who
to seize.
invented the retractable TV?
Okay, hello. You
This
know why the
button
government
opens
did this
and
as well?
closes
They
the
pay
bottom
for-
drawer.
Seizing all those millions will instantly pay for the
Typically,
prison
I would
sentence.
open and close the drawer by hand. I can open
But in
and close the
Australia,
top
being a
drawer with
pedophile
this
is
button,
20 years
but
sentence
will it
minimum.
sort my socks?
Jeez.
Calm, cool thinking pays off.
What?
Film at 11.
No, I'm playing the game. And like, this is such a weird way to open to
Is
have
that
a house.
I'm guessing that's a lot higher sentence than your country.
Around
It's
and
just
around
jail
and down.
and then eventual
This is
release.
Walter Wireless.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
20
and
years minimum.
oh, and then you
And then no one will want
Eureka.
to be near you.
yeah.
Walter, I'm glad you found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious. I intercepted a smelly message that has to do with some activation code. My equipment went on a fritz before I could get the whole message to you in
Because
Spycore.
Australia
I
has
think
a
it's
role
really
in
important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly, smelly. The Society for Meaningless
Because
Evil
Australia
Larceny
got
Lying
sick
and
of too
Yelling.
many people being sent
All
to
right,
their death.
our evil nemesis. So what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to SpyFox right away.
Of course, the activation code is cherry, apple,
Which is why for a
orange.
while
Got it.
its solution
Walter
was
Wireless
forced
calling
conscription.
SpyFox.
Please stand by.
Come in, SpyFox.
I read you loud and clear, Walter. Did you find Dottie Dash?
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you via the SpyWatch.
I think it's
Stay
the best
tuned.
way to...
Cherry,
because it's-
apple, orange. I've got it, Walt. Good job, Dottie.
Thanks, Spyfox. The rest is up to you now.
Beauty's got banned
Good
on
luck,
Australian
SpyFox.
Netflix.
This is Walter
That's
Wireless signing off.
Why?
I've got the off-switch activation code. Now that
Australia's just
LaRoche
like,
is
yeah,
in
no,
for
we're
it.
not doing this here. America's like, maybe we think about it. I'm like, okay. Except, it might, the Netflix might be under investigation by the government, the U.S. government. Because it's
Australian
like,
Netflix is like... Yeah, the Australian Netflix share price went up today when I looked it up.
A clean
Yeah.
field adventure. It was the highlight of the fair.
So the Australian part of the company is back to normal, while the US one is just
Then it
sinking.
refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go through the turnstile. The turnstile.
Yeah?
Other taller kids laughed at me.
2 plate?
I thought that one day it would be I who would do the laughing. I am laughing.
I ate the crust after I ate
See,
the
it is I who
filling!
is
See, the
laughing.
other crust got eaten!
Very soon the evil dog box will be fully wound. And without the off switch there,
Let's
there will be
do
no way
that.
for anyone to stop me from crushing all the turnstiles and conquering the
I
world!
like eating the filling and the...
You can eat the filling if you want to.
Oh, I can eat the white, not eat the crust, and after I eat all the other side of the sandwich, I eat the crust last.
Okay.
Just the crust is a treat.
Let's see. Go this way.
There we go. We're now live.
You're alive?
No, the game's on now.
Ah.
Not at the game yet, but just at the pre-game stuff. But I just set the stream up, so you can watch it on.
That
Okay.
bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door.
I'll tell you when the actual game
That must be the
starts.
secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil dogbot. I need to figure out how to get in there.
Okay, so I need to grab those.
These rose-tinted glasses might come in handy.
Rose-tinted glasses.
I don't feel like the Cape Cod anymore. If just one person who really cared came to see my act, I'd do it one more time. Then I'd hang up my cape for good.
If you believe in the cod, clap your hands.
No, son. I just need one person who really cares. I'd do my cape trick one more time, then hang it up for good.
That's one sad cod.
Yeah?
I can gather information about the
get
Cape
why I like
Cod
it.
with this talk balloon.
It's 38 minutes till the game actually starts. They're doing the pre-game show at the moment.
Okay. Let's see.
So you have 40 minutes. I've just opened up the stream, so it's like I'm streaming it to Discord.
Hello, little boy. My name is Fox, Spy Fox. And what is your...
Final round of the 2020 season.
So, I was talking to the Cape Cod.
The Cape Cod! You're friends with the Cape Cod? I can't believe I actually know someone who's friends with the Cape Cod! You would introduce him to me.
Like
I would shower you with praise.
I didn't say that I was actually friends with him.
They're good.
The fact that you would even set me up for a fall like that, only to pull the cape out from under me, puts tears in my little eyes.
Huh. I bet if the Cape Cod had a chance to meet his #1 fan, Elmo, that would cheer him up.
For my football game.
You're just excited for the football game.
I can use this talk balloon to gather information about Elmo, the Cape Cod fan.
Everything on a stick. That sounds like a euphemism.
My money is on... Really, West Coast should win this.
I think you should meet this kid, Cod. He'd lift you out of your mood.
How much would he charge to lift me out of my mood?
Nothing.
No, I'd better not. I'd break his heart.
She was tough.
I can gather information about the Cape Cod with this talk balloon.
Yes.
Yeah.
The really, really annoying one. Yes. She plays tough.
How did you figure that out?
You sure are.
She also plays Sleeping Beauty in Wreck-It Ralph, too. Ralph breaks the internet.
I'll try to set it up so you...
We're
I can use this talk balloon to gather information.
I'm looking at a video right now.
We're just gonna do this, so... it speeds up the walking.
Cod, you've got to see this kid. He's your absolute #1 fan.
Yeah? He really likes me that much?
There we go.
I heard you're a fan.
I'm not a fan. I'm Elmo. Gosh, Mr. Cod, I've seen all your show. Seen your movie. Even heard all your records.
Which trick would you like to see?
Yes.
Which one?
Please. Because... But I absolutely love Top. But that could be also right, because Top was pretty scary.
Good
Very
speaking.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Cod. Will you sign my...
Of course. Who should I make this out to?
Yes.
To the kid. Thanks for all you've done.
I like football.
What have you done, kid?
Right.
Signed, the Cod. Would you like to see my collection
Me
of
neither,
Cape
it's just
Cod
I'm really
action figures?
into
I even have the
two
one with
sports,
lifelike
rowing,
fins and the
football.
kung fu grip.
And rugby.
Gee, Winkin, that would be
I'm
swell.
not really into
Mr.
other sports, man.
Call me
It's just
sir.
these two of my sports.
Come along, kid.
I like
Wait,
watching.
I almost forgot.
Do you have the one with the glow-in-the-dark
I don't watch all sports, but I
there's the
like
limited
these two
edition
when I
bionic
watch the
cod.
Olympics.
Oh, and did I tell you I have the last bag of Cape Cod barbecue
Like,
sauce
I'm not a
and the
sports
kitty
nut,
litter ever
but I
sold?
like the sports that
Never
I
been
watch.
used.
And it's mainly because the sports that I watch are the ones I used to watch with my
Cape
granddad.
Cod's famous parachute cape. Now that he's hung it
Night,
up for
Nicholas.
good, I'm
I'll
sure
wait
he
to
won't
see.
mind if I borrow
Talk to you
it.
tomorrow?
Night.
This guy. Except for I want to hear a bunch of fit Australian men talk about football. You can look in.
Nah, my one friend has literally told me why she watches football.
Is it the look at the men's asses?
Ah, these glasses really add a rosy glow to the whole
in your
thing.
opinion of the
Groovy.
in Australian football, they wear a lot tighter uniforms.
I've noticed.
What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars.
Bowie from the Labyrinth, like
Billy.
really
I love you. I really do.
I can see that goon breathing
You're
into the
in bed
analyzer.
right now.
Something's appearing on screen. It looks like onion delight. That breath analyzer is checking for the aroma of onion
That's a
delight.
bold statement to make during a live
I
stream.
just need to eat some onion delight and
Well,
breathe into
not
that breath
boinking.
analyzer, and then I'll be able to get in that evil dog pot.
I mean, boinking would work too. At this point,
I can use this talk balloon to gather
love you.
information about the breath analyzer food onion delight.
Did you think something else?
Huh?
She thought.
Did you think
I mean, you were saying that if I got really in the mood, that'd be the perfect time for you, because then you could be like, "Well, I'm not the Australian football player, but you have me."
Right.
I prefer.
A new scientific breakthrough. The Great Restructolux Destructolux. Handy travel appliance of the future. The new revolutionary
Handy
travel
travel
device.
appliance.
Simply take a solid object, place it in the Destructolux, punch in the two-letter code LW. Then punch in the three-digit code. Watch the Great Destructolux change solids into liquid molecules which can easily be transported in a small container. Take the small container to the Great Restructolux, punch in the exact same three-digit two-letter code as you did on the Destructolux, LW. Then watch the liquid molecules turn back into a solid. The amazing Great Restructolux Destructolux. Interesting. That small container looked like a vacuum of the future.
More of them. See if
Okay, so we go this way.
Can you prepare onion delight?
Why, I won the French Cooking Medal of Honor for my onion delight. Of course I can make it. I have everything I need right here except for 2 onions. If you brought me 2 onions, I'd be more than happy to make you my fabulous onion delight.
2 onions, eh? I'll keep my eyes open.
I go through
That
here.
gizmo looks so familiar. If I can just focus my keen... It's the Destructolux Restructolux code. 937. The Destructolux code is all set.
Oh, excuse me.
There we go.
The stealth vac worked perfectly. The evil robot off-switch particles are now inside the stealth vac. I must commend Quack on his
Spaz.
cleverness.
There we go.
Whichever cat you are.
No time to...
There we
escape
go.
route.
We're just gonna go this way.
Can I please have... You clone it?
Okay, now I have 2. I'm just gonna do this because I just want to get through the game. All out of this game is just walking around.
What kind of... Here you are. 2 big, juicy... Getting coughed up the... I escaped.
Okay, so I went
The
through...
fools are unaware that by simply entering the fair, they are making possible my plans for world domination. As they enter the fair, they pass through a turnstile, which rotates a series of gears beneath the admissions gate. These gears, in turn, rotate a giant underground thread screw that passes below the fair to the base of my cleverly disguised giant robot dog. From there, another series of gears turn, spinning the drive shaft, which turn. Yet more gears that wind up the massive spring that will power my unstoppable, evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth tourist comes through the turnstile, my evil dogbot will be completely wound. And then, I will unleash the dogbot on the unsuspecting world and conquer it in the name of Smelly! Oh, the roach, that is a good one.
One of these... This is weird.
The door is locked. Not exactly what all the superheroes are wearing this season, but not bad. I wonder what these controls do. Got to make it down to the Restructolux. I hope the COD's special cape will do the trick, or it's Fox Pancake for me. Here goes. Whew, lost the cape, but the fox stays intact.
I thought you were supposed to be borrowing that.
This must be LaRoche's laboratory. I bet he creates all sorts of evil contraptions here. That Restructolux looks familiar. I bet it will help me to piece this mystery together.
Yeah, dude.
The Restructolux code is set correctly.
That moment when you sing the alphabet just to ensure that you know what letter comes next.
The Restructolux works.
I should know this.
I better hang on to this off switch.
Soon my diabolical plan
So
will
this will
reach
be
its
over
fiendish
soon.
fruition. I will be unstoppable. For who or what can possibly stand up to the onslaught of a big, giant, mechanical dog robot? My sophisticated machine of menace will march across the surface of the earth and claim it in my name. People will shout my name to the skies. Le Roche! Le Roche! Le Roche! And I will say, yes, what is it? All the world leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It's quite an evil plan, no?
I'll leave the door unlocked in case I need to go back there. The opening and closing of that door must be controlled by some sort of fingerprint recognition device. I wonder what would happen if...
Fingerprint recognition device.
A picture of LaRoche.
Access denied. Have a nice day.
Okay, I got Woody.
I'll bet if I want to get into that room, I'll have to find a way to get a copy of LaRoche's fingerprint.
Who do I need? I need Rex, Ducky, and Buddy.
There we go. There we go.
Are you... Go...
Oh, gracious.
Okay,
Without a suitable fork, I can't serve Mr. LaRoche's dinner, and he's bound to be pretty ticked off about it.
Here you are. It so happens I carry a fork for just this kind of situation.
A fork? I've been looking all over for one.
I learned in boot camp it pays to have a fork at all times.
Thank you. I'd better get this spit-roasted boot béarnaise out to Napoleon the Roach before he starts acting like a heel.
The puns.
It's only a matter of time now before I have LaRoche's prints.
Spit roasted boot béarnaise, my favorite dish.
This boot was made for eating.
And that's just what I'll do.
Pretty soon that boot is going to be inside of you.
There it is. Now I'm almost ready to give
But what
LaRoche the
fingerprint
boot.
is on there?
And I
He held
don't
it in
mean
his
for
hand.
dinner.
A little tough, but still good.
Stir, stir, stir.
That look on her face was weird.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that he... This is... I escaped.
Let me go up there. We have this.
Let's give this a try, shall we?
Welcome. Man,
Like the
he's
old song
obsessed with
says, a
himself.
spoonful of LaRoche's fingerprint helps the steel door go down. That must be where I need to set the off-switch activation code.
There we go. There we go.
At last, the off switch is in its place and the activation code is set correctly.
The 1 millionth customer.
Finally, the 1 millionth customer has come to the turnstile. The dog bot is now fully operational. Let's hit it!
Oh no.
I don't think this is a good sign.
Well, destruction awaits.
I hope LaRoche has earthquake and must get to the off switch.
There we go.
Bad dogbot. Sit.
What? Spy!
VR before it was popular.
You called? LaRoche, your evil days are over.
I don't think so. The sun has not yet set.
I should go in after it.
There we go.
That LaRoche won't get away from me. I wonder what he's up to now.
That spy fox thinks he's so smart. I have one more trick to play before I make my escape through these sewer pipes. This computer program will set up 1,000,000 toasters hidden in the dogpot. Together, the toasters will simultaneously burn 1,000,000 pieces of toast, leaving a dark gray cloud hanging over the fair for the next 10 months. Much like Seattle.
Much like
Oh
Seattle.
no! There is a bug in the program! Ah! I must check my variables and track down all the stray pixels.
That dastardly LaRoche won't get away with that. Not with Spy Fox on his trail.
Of course, just like any, like... Spy jail.
I think that made this...
To Fiji to spy jail.
I think that made the pipe move.
I think once more will do the trick. And then...
This ball-peen hammer looks interesting. It might come in handy.
Yep, I took the hammer. Is it set up so he can go to jail? Nope, not yet. Yep, now it's set up so he can go to the freaking jail. And for the hammer, throw the hammer up there. The tiniest little tap. Tippy tap. That wouldn't happen.
I've got it. It looks like this bolt connects that sewer grate.
Okay. Okay, so that's open now. And there we go.
It's down the drain for you, LaRoche.
What? You again? Uh-oh.
That's a... Ouch. Why would you have a pipe that goes there?
Humiliating.
Oh,
For
poor
doing
guy.
such a commendable job in catching Napoleon LaRoche Spy Fox, you get my eternal gratitude.
I had excellent help on this case, Chief.
Ah, yes. I present to you the Grand Golden Family Approved Fortified Supreme Certificate of
Family
Excellence.
approved.
Thanks, Chief. It was all in the line of duty.
Ah, Thomas Blaine.
For the deductive reasoning and daring deeds displayed in disabling
You could actually
the
print
dam-
that out, by the way. I did at one point. And yeah, I'm gonna quit. And thank you for watching. Have a good night.